the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Heat. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Guys, as always, the Heat have some scrappers on their team. Kyle Lowry says, nobody's like, I have to do this or it has to be this certain way. Jobs can be switched. Positions can be flipped. No matter what, just go out there and play hard. We figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, they're smart enough to do that, and it's all about the results as always. Thank you, D.A. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, we've got Kevin Love. Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Holiday. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler, defended by Middleton, 16 feet away, and no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game, but bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Now here is Holiday. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Lowry, following the basket by Giannis. Lets a floater go. Middleton against Butler. Love with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Antetokounmpo, that's a two-pointer, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
He's perfect from the line this time. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Hero with it. Strus in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And here is Butler. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Going inside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Connaughton with the screen on Butler. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Miami's on 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Butler finds Hero. They set the pick all alone. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Caleb Martin comes in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez against Adebayo. The dish to Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game. Bounce pass from Adebayo. Floats it up for Adebayo.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
He lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, up 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor.
And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I know they've controlled the glass. Defensively, you want to hold your opponent to one shot. And on the other end, you're trying to create second chance points.
Some wise words from rebounding specialist Kenneth Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Miami trailing. It's Oladipo on the wing. Lopez covering. Ingles against Butler. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Oladipo sets the screen for Butler. And here's Love from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Max Strus is checked in for Adebayo. The Bucks also with the sub. Goran Dragic is checked in for Joe Ingles. Bucks leading by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lopez.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Now, here's Butler. No points in the game yet for him. Oladipo finds Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Love with the screen on Giannis. 3-pointer, Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Antetokounmpo against Love. Nice move. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jake Crowder out there at Portis. Then there's Carter. Then there's Allen. And it's Matthews in at the 3. Now here's Adebayo. Hero way outside. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 8. Allen inside. Guarded by Oladipo. Passes to Portis. Over Adebayo. Portis can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oladipo outside. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Strus missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Carter finds Allen. Now Matthews. Back to Allen. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
36 seconds left in the game. Carter looking around from deep, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Hero. Following the 3 by Milwaukee, Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Portis. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.